Consumer confidence in the labor market has reached its highest level in the past 2 years, according to a Conference Board survey that examines Americans' thoughts on current business conditions and development for the months ahead.
We've seen over 13 million jobs created month after month after month, strong job gains that have been benefiting workers and families all across the country. We've been seeing wages that have been keeping pace or above inflation, and we've seen inflation come down markedly so that the pace is down by 2/3 from where it was about a year ago.
Heather Boucher, chief economist with President Biden's Invest in America campaign, says consumer optimism is much better than it was during the pandemic.
This economy has had a lot of shocks thrown at it, but it's been able to pull through.
While inflation is easing, the AARP says in some cases, prices are still increasing more than people's income.
Social Security did have good gains this year, but that said, overall, people are losing some of their value of their dollar. So more people need to be frugal, and we're hearing that all the time. We get a lot of letters and calls saying, help us, because costs are increasing more than my increase in all of my fixed income.
Neil Wertheimer, deputy director of AARP's The Bulletin and AARP The Magazine, says they've recently highlighted 99 ways you can save and not break your bank. 1. If you need to travel, plan to book your flights a specific time in advance.
We found, for example, that the sweet spot for booking airfare is 28 to 35 days in advance of your departure. For some reason, that will net you 10% or more of a lower price than if you wait to within a few weeks, 2 weeks or less of taking off. We also found a separate study that showed that if you purchase air tickets on Sunday, you can get 5 to 15% off compared to buying it on Friday.
When it comes to lodging, try reaching out to independently owned hotels.
Say, I'm coming to town, I'm bringing my family, we want to have a great time, but we really want to save money. How can you accommodate us? A nice, polite request by email will often get you a great discount. So be willing to try to negotiate with an independently owned hotel.
And in your everyday routine, keep an eye out for opportunities to spend less, like purchasing store brand items.
There's no lose in trying to be frugal. It's just a mindset. There's only gain, and the gains can be substantial over time.
With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Caresse Jackman.